Good afternoon, fellow Hammocks Community Association property owners. It's John Wright again from the Oak Lake community of the Hammocks. I will first speak in English and I'll do it in Spanish. I heard from the Florida Attorney General's office, gave us really four options as far as for what we need to do. One of them is to reach out to DBPR, which I know many people are doing. Please, I encourage you to get that filled out as quickly as possible. Another one deals with the Sunshine Law, and we need to be able to get copies of this legally, of the association meeting minutes, budget, etc., to be able to expose with that. We also need to reach out to the police department, Miami-Dade Police. If this has not been done, file a complaint locally with this to try to get some traction with possibly them investigating what's been going on there at the Hammocks even further than what they've already done. Then we also should initiate a recall vote and be able to get that going as far as for being able to recall this board and install in a completely new board, throw them all out, start fresh. And then something I had not heard before, they recommended that we try to resolve this financial dispute with the Florida Department of Agricultural and Consumer Services, FDACS. And so I did go through that process. I'm going to show you how to file a complaint with the Florida Department of Agricultural and Consumer Services. So you go here. This is their website, fdacs.gov. You go here to where it says by topic. Scroll down. File a complaint. And this is where it got confusing for me. So I know it's going to get confusing for you, and this is why I'm doing this video. You're going to go here where it says file a complaint, third bullet point down, right here. And you pick either English or Spanish to file the complaint in the language that you prefer. I will pick English. And it says consumer complaint form. You're going to select the subject area of your complaint. I spoke with Miles and Melissa today from that department. You're going to pick other, miscellaneous. You're going to fill out your information. If you're 60 or older, your military status. Business information. This is where you put in the Hammocks Community Association, 9020 Hammocks Boulevard, Miami, Florida. Date of purchase, I didn't put anything there. Mode of contact, I put other. Did you sign a contract? We didn't sign a contract on this. Nobody voted for this budget. Are we currently represented by a lawyer? We are not, unless you individually have gone about to hire a lawyer. You would select no. And have you filed suit in court? As of now, the answer is no, but I imagine that's going to change pretty soon. Now you're limited on characters here. You can only put in 1,500 characters. And that's not words, that's characters. And then what would satisfy your complaint? So what I put is, for example, I put this as a complaint regarding the illegal adoption of the HOA budget without proper notice given to the 6,500 Hammocks property owners. On December 13th, the Hammocks stated no increase in dues for 2022 on their Facebook page. On January 3rd, 2022, the Hammocks conducted their elections. Over 200 Hammocks residents were locked outside of the office and were not allowed to participate in the right to vote for the members of the board. The administration shut down the voting, saying that a bomb threat had been called in. This has been investigated and debunked by the Miami-Dade Police Department. Knowing what we all know now, it makes sense that they didn't want people to vote for the board members that would be approving on this budget. Information regarding this can be found by Googling Hammocks Association vote. Without proper notice on January 27, 2022, at 11 a.m. on a Zoom meeting, with very few in attendance, unless they had any knowledge of this vote, the budget that was proposed, voted on, and approved is more than 3 times the amount of any budget in the past. This also will mean that the Hammocks Community Association, with their sham of a budget adoption meeting on January 27th, property owners will now see their homeowner association dues increase by a staggering 400% in 1 year. Personally, our dues are set to go from $92 a month to $390 a month. I can't afford this, and our seniors cannot afford this either. Now, what would satisfy the complaint? I put a new vote on the budget with ample notice to all 6,500 Hammock Community Association property owners, as well as a recall of the current board members and a new open and fair election to take place within 60 days. Down at the bottom, you must check this box. You must check this box. But right here, do not check this box. Do not. This is not for informational purposes. We want mediation assistance. Put your name and submit the complaint. Bueno, yo voy a hablar ya en español. Por la gente que necesita la ayuda en español, vaya el sitio de web fdacs.gov. Aquí dice by topic, file a complaint. Está a la izquierda y abajo. Y aquí es el parte que era confundido para mí. En el tercer línea, necesita escoger este formulario. Complaints about a regulated or non-regulated business. Y ya su formulario va a estar en español. Seleccione otros y misceláneas. Llena su información. Aquí es donde ponga el Hammocks Community Association. No ponga nada de fecha de compra. Ponga otra forma. Y si firmaste un contrato o algún documento similar, no, porque nosotros nunca recibimos el presupuesto de cuánto iba a ser el budget por la Hammocks, y jamás en la vida alguien iba a aprobar eso. Si no tiene abogado todavía, me imagino que no, ponga no, pero si es sí, sí. Y lo mismo, todavía no creo que hay un caso en la corte, so no. Y aquí no tiene 1500 palabras, tiene solamente 1500 characters, so tiene que poner exactamente de ellas. Y yo trataba de limitar que el 13 de diciembre dijeron que no iba a ser no iban a subir las tarifas del HOA en el Hammocks Facebook page. Y por el 3 de enero fue el fraude de las elecciones que no permitieron que la gente pudiera votar. Y por el 27 de enero, que fue el voto de la adopción del presupuesto por las finanzas, que iba a poner 4% más alto las tarifas por el HOA. Aquí abajo tiene que imprimir acá, que he leído, entiendo, y que acá, pero de esta parte aquí, no seleccione eso, no imprime eso, porque eso no es solamente para informativos, eso no son fines informativos. Nosotros sí necesitamos asistencia de mediación. So, pongo su nombre y somete la queja. This is John Wright, Oak Lake Community, Hammocks Community Association, just fighting hard for us. And estoy luchando por nosotros, pero nosotros tenemos que hacer eso juntos. Cada persona necesita hacerlo legalmente lo más pronto que es posible y meter todos los formularios de quejas de todas partes de los departamentos del Estado para hay más ojos en eso. We gotta submit these forms as quickly as possible to as many Florida state departments as possible so that this is the topic of conversation around the water cooler and where they're getting their coffee and when they're taking their breaks, because this is the only way we're going to get enough eyes on this to make a change. I'm always here for you. Just let me know. Take care. We'll talk soon.